Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to a new game today, Deconstruction Simulator. So, this game, I played the demo, maybe, it feels like a long time ago, maybe back in January, February time. I actually felt like the demo was pretty rubbish. So look, they've had a long time to kind of get the game right and do some changes, of course. That's the whole point of the demos, kind of so that devs can get feedback. So the game is coming out as of tomorrow, I believe. Is it the 23rd of September? So this game will be coming out tomorrow. But so a big thank you to PlayAway and Games Incubator for sending me an early access key. I've had the game for a few days and I've been meaning to stream this. I was going to do this last night, but I just wanted to chill kind of last night. So this one, you get to Deconstruction Simulator is the ultimate demolition simulator, offering you complete freedom of action and a wide array of contracts to complete. Get ready for a spectacular deconstruction. So, we'll get into this one today. Good evening to everyone that is here. Hopefully you're all well. Hopefully you've all had a good Monday. Dean, hello. Jordan, hello. Mad Skills, hello. James, Grimble, Barney Ox, hello. Georgina, hello. 194 Bus, hello, hello, hello. Hello to everyone. Hello to everyone on the purple brand as well. So yes, look, we're going to get into this one today. We'll see how we go, see what you guys think. Like I said, it will be out tomorrow, so maybe we'll continue or we might not. We'll see how the game's kind of progressed since the demo days. Sim Aviation, good evening, hello. Okay, so look, let's get into this. Let's start a new game. And yeah, so we'll see how we go. So tomorrow we're going to be flying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. The first time I've flown it since it came out because it's been rubbish. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. See what's up. Hey, Clarence. Good evening. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud.
Boss, I'll be right there. 9102 Fairwary Drive, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I know that this is your first time and this property looks intimidating. It's a simple job. Get your act together, or I'll find someone else to take your place.
A simple job. Yeah. I'll call you right back. I'm getting there.
Looks promising.
Here I am.
Like I said, I didn't enjoy the demo, but the demo was a long time ago.
Money. At least that's what the boss kept saying. I've arrived. I'll wrap up the job, write up the report, and roll. I'll see you soon.
I left the keys in the back. Wrecking ball's getting hungry. Don't prolong it. My patience is limited, and time is money.
Time is money, that is for sure. Okay, so check the house number. This is the prologue. Interesting.
Boss, I think there's something wrong with this house number. It's kind of crooked and...
I certainly got you the right address. You think I'm talking crap, newbie?
No, boss, the thing is...
Stop whining and get to work. The money's good. There's no time to be picky. Such a customer happens once a quarter. Move it!
Okay, doesn't seem to change the little black thing above my head there. You been watching WWE lately? Yeah, I didn't watch that Wrestlepalooza. I heard very bad things about the whole show as a whole. Alright, how do I grab the keys? There we go. Into the wrecking ball! So we didn't get this in the demo. Right, how do I get in? In fire the door. There's like, it's not telling you any options to the game. So that was right mouse button. Whoa, I have no idea what the is going on.
We have a problem. I'm not up to the job, huh?
What did you think? You brought it on yourself.
I'm gonna blame training because there was none.
Take it over to start my own business.
Daniela, good evening. How are you?
We'll still see if it's for sure, boss. See you in the contract market. It's time to get to work.
I think it's gonna be a while before we see a wrecking ball again. Okay, so what are we gonna call ourselves? VIG removals? No, we're not. Demolition, I suppose. Oh my god, I can't spell. Is that right? All of you know that I can't spell. I think that's right. Yeah, look, it's pretty cool that she came back. To be fair, I believe that was the best match of the WrestlePalooza. What else we got logo? Oh, we could have the dog. I do like a good old dog, but the wrecking ball will go well. I think we're going to go with the dog. Worst case scenario, we might be able to change it later. IG Wreckers.
Hello, world. First the paperwork.
Ah, I spelled it wrong.
And then all the rest. I'll buy this permit and get to work.
Okay, you gotta buy your first permit. So, anytime you need to click on anything, it's right mouse button. I'm wondering, where can I change my thing? Okay, so we've got the tier 1 demolition, which is basically, doesn't look like we got a lot of caravans.
The most basic permits, but need to buy wheels.
Okay, so 2,000, I've only got 2,600 anyways, so I'm assuming there's not a lot of choice.
This one will be just time to cash in on this shiny new company. Let's see what's out there in the contract market.
Okay, we got our first contract. We're gonna exit. I can't fix how I spell it. Buy a brick pallet. Pick up the pallet. Open the car door. Pick up the pallet. Put in the pallet.
I'll also need a box for small stuff.
Oh, we need to buy a box as well. Okay.
Let's hope this contract's location's close.
Demolition.
Time is money.
Oh.
Scrooge said.
Very weird pressing the right. Yeah, so the action button is the right mouse button. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, so we're going to our first contract. Anyways, we'll work it out.
Trailer house.
Angel Norris.
His name is Ricky. He went to jail and his property was taken over by a bailiff. Classic.
Okay, so we've got the scanner. The scanner is your best friend during the contract. It'll show you the key information about items of interest. The scanner shows the rarity, market value, purpose of the item, and common armchair that we can take into the warehouse and sell. Take out the scanner, then scan one armchair. Remember to turn on the flashlights or the house lights to see. So we need to press 4 to bring out the scanner.
Scan something and find if there's anything worth saving.
Let's get rid of the scanner for a second then. Can I not turn on the light? There we go.
It's common and cheap. Not worth my time here.
The common armchairs to take them may not be cost effective due to the price to size ratio. You still have a fairly small car, so it's better to use the space for more valuable items. Let's find something more valuable, like a rare washing machine. Okay, this is a rare washing machine. Move it to the garden for now and we'll pick it up in your car. Rare and premium items often have high value. It's worth taking them if you have a contract that allows it. And we have room in the car. Okay.
If it weren't for the fact that a customer requested it, I'd gladly take it to the warehouse and sell for some good cash.
Okay, because this is their car. So don't forget to pack the customer's car with the things they told you to retrieve. You must fit all the things declared for recovery and the contract received the full payment. Alright.
Now Now I just need to gather the small stuff, and I can get down to serious work. As always, lots of dust catchers.
Okay, so this is just going to fill up. Alright, I thought I was going to have to stack them. Okay, you've cleared the bookshelf of small items, but it still clutters the way to the walls, which will be dismantling. You need to get rid of it. Dismantle it carefully. You can disassemble the angle connectors by clicking them, moving the cursor forward and backwards. Okay, sounds easy enough, right?
At last, I can dismantle and package it. This is going to be satisfying. Maybe I should record it and post it on my tuk-tuk.
The tuk-tuk? Right, so does this stuff have to go back in his car? Is that how this is working? No. This is from... Oh. When you destroy or collect something you shouldn't, for example, when a customer expects you to recover a specific item, you may receive a financial penalty. So is this going in my truck? Right, I'm going to be honest. Let's just leave this on the floor for a minute. So how can I see the contract? So recover the customer's bookshelf. So he wants that. All those other bits are mine. Oh, as far as I'm concerned. Right. This is definitely from IKEA. Yeah, the controls are a little bit wacky, I think. Okay, so they want this as well. This is me moving at full speed, by the way. Time to get rid of the wooden walls. Disassemble some of them by recovering materials. You destroy the rest with a hammer. Be careful not to hit any objects. Okay, so some things we can recover.
Now for some time-consuming stuff. But it'll be worth it. I can recover a lot of valuable parts from the walls, but it'll take up a lot of space in the car.
So how does this work? Do I have to put this back in my own truck if I want to keep it? What's this for? Recover the customer's bookshelf. Done. That's done. Destroy the walls. Right, okay. But yeah, the camera angles are a bit ropey. I'll leave that there. So remember on the demo, we bring all this stuff back and we sell it. Are you planning to live in the USA one day? Probably very doubtful because I don't think visas are particularly easy to come by. No, not carrying more than one. Why does any of this crap not move out of the way? Here we go. Alright, let's just pack all this stuff. Yeah, I must be able to take the top and bottom. Very hard to get the to toggle where you want it to go. Okay, no, that's me taking apart the bed. Don't want to be doing that yet. Time for destruction. Use the sledgehammer to pick up debris when it starts cluttering your path. Ah, so the garbage bag. That's what we needed. Number 3.
The best part. Just have to be careful not to damage anything else.
Alright, we've got a few pieces of wood. I'll come back with us. So, if we press 3, we do have a bag here that we can get rid of some stuff. Then we got the sledgehammer. I like this kind of demolition. This is better. I don't think I'm allowed to disconnect this. Oh yeah. Basic tools. We need a drill. You decide on the aircraft for tomorrow's flight. I'm going to be taking the Phoenix A319 probably tomorrow, because apparently it's one of the more stable airplanes for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hey, Mr. Salins, good evening. So yeah, some things you have to get to the customer. How the hell am I supposed to get to the bloody things? Very hard to see them. Okay, so we've got a common item here that we can bring back with us, maybe.
What a mess. It can't work like this. Can't even see my own shoes. Where'd I put my garbage bag?
Right.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
Pick up the bricks pallet.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy. I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
What bricks? The bricks that are about to come down from this wall?
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy. I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
Right. Absolutely no idea.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
What bricks? I don't mean to go in there, but it doesn't make any sense. Does anybody know what we're meant to be doing here?
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
Okay, it had to go on the kitchen floor. It had to be on the kitchen floor. Okay, remember the brick pallet you have in your car. It will recover the materials from the brick wall. Use the masonry chisel and pick up the bricks and stack them on the pallet. 5 to remove mortar from the bricks. Okay. Alright, well clearly we need to get the hammer out first. Right, let's get the fridge out of the way. We may or may not take the fridge. We'll see. And it was number 5, so... There's bricks everywhere.
Fortunately, the customer only wants bricks from one wall. Mr. Hammer, it's time for a snack.
Right, so... destroy the walls, recover wash machine. It doesn't actually say here that they want them recovered or not. Let's pick up some of the mess. Yeah, I don't understand. It's not attacking the bit it needs to attack.
I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse. My work here's done.
Right, so pack your van, brick pallet, planks. Okay, so we need to try and squeeze in everything we can here. Hit the red bricks. Well, yeah, I was doing it, wasn't I? Right, get this out of here for a second. Obviously, this needs to go in first. Right, we need to get some more of the wood. Where did all the planks go? Alright, one garbage bag. A small items box. Assuming it didn't want this. We can take this with us as well. Should be allowed to just throw it in. Nope. We're not allowed to keep these things. So 1 bricks, brick pallet, garbage bag, brick pallet 2 out of 4. But I only brought 1 pallet with me, so how am I supposed to have? Oh no, 2 out of 4 planks. Okay, well, we just need some more of the planks. Can we bring extras? I feel like we're leaving this house in a bit of a mess, but there we go. Beautiful. It won't shut. Holy crap. That felt like hard work.
No clutter. If
Hey
an
Barnsley, good
occupational
evening.
Safety inspection comes by and sees bricks or refrigerators.
Hey Steg on the purple brand, hello. Right, we've got to unpack the truck. Wood's going in here. Waste material. Absolutely no idea where that crap's going. And then now the
Heavy
bricks.
stuff. They don't pay me enough. Wait a minute, I'm the boss here. The rubble pays off. I'll get some change for it. Now back to the computer.
Alright, first job looked like it's possibly
Now that I've
done.
got it all stored, I'll get one order in. Quick and easy check. What works best for me? All in all, the cheapest will suffice. Now that I have that out of the way, I can close the contract. Too bad I have to wait until tomorrow to get paid. Wanted to buy that new DLC with the big battle. Great rating. If this keeps up, and back to the order. Oh, the courier's already arrived. Which planks do they need? A scanner can come in handy here.
So we need the scanner. Ready to collect. So basically we just sell these to certain people, right? How do I know what the order is? I think I might have rushed that last bit. Planks, bricks, small items box, right. Getting a bit impatient, it was my fault. Right, that's the order complete.
Thank you for your cooperation. May the next order be bigger. To take larger orders, I need more space in the warehouse. I'll get additional rack. I brought a lot of boards and beams, so the rack will quickly fill up. Adding a second one's reasonable.
I don't think there's a lot of choice where the rack can really go. Why wouldn't it not sit nicely there?
Since I've taken care of business, I'll see if I can buy some tools.
Why does it stick out?
A new cross screwdriver would be useful.
Okay,
All in
carbon
all, it's an
twist.
investment. I need to dismantle stuff faster if I want to make better money. Whew, that's enough for today. You know, I feel that this is just the beginning of something wonderful. Here's to more successful endeavors.
Hey, Jim, good evening. Yeah, you're not allowed to steal stuff. That's a shame. Okay, so warehouse maintenance, I lost 50 for today, 4 for fuel. We've got 25 for recycling. So, yeah, we lost a little bit. First contract, and we did an order. So, we got a bit of money. Intended gameplay experience, the social simulator with all its challenges, standard warehouse maintenance costs. Yeah, we're gonna go standard mode, right? Right, contracts. So we've got a few different contracts here. Oh, what have we got? Recover customer's TV, recover customer's armchair, demolish the house, take and destroy all items from the house. Right. Take that contract. Do I need to bring a brick thing with me every time? Maybe. We need to take more than one of these. I have no idea. Left shift. Alright, let's get these things on the garden. Okay, so we know that they want the TV recovered. Their car must be around here. Why does it sound like Fallout's radiation? Do I need to scan these things first? I think so. He wants his 2 armchairs saved, so we'll do that. Right, now we must demolish the house. I feel like maybe we should have brought more things. But I can't bring any more things back with me. We needed to bring more boxes. So it says demolish house. Do I have to demolish the whole house? Clean up. Bonus job. So bright. Destroy all items. Okay, yeah. But how can I sell it? Surely I have to bring it back with me. Is that... I thought I needed more of those things. What do you want me to do? Put these in the back of my van? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what I've got to do? I thought I wasn't allowed to take any of these things. Because I thought I got told off in the last one. Oh. I don't know if I was trying to fix it. I was trying to do something. Holy crap, this has got 1 billion screws. So on the tutorial one there, when I tried to take things back with me, it said no. So am I allowed to take all this crap back with me? Is that what you're saying? This house was not in the demo. A cash in hand, Irish contractor. Well, this is it. This is probably what you'd get in Ireland if you wanted someone to come look at your house. This is what happened. AMD, good evening. I mean, to take everything apart will take a long time. That's the only thing I would say. Look, I'm being a good boy. I'm taking this apart. It'll be worth some money, hopefully. Oh. Camera angles are awful. That's the only thing I would say. So this is mine now, right? Get back it to another box for small. Can I go back and get another box for small things? I didn't know if I was allowed to go backwards and forwards. I didn't think that was a thing. Is that a thing? I feel like a bit of an idiot now that I started smashing half the shit up. Right, let's see if we can go backwards and forward. I don't think we can. Maybe we can, I don't know. Nope, we seem to be okay. Does this thing move? No. Okay, so we can go backwards and forwards. Good to know. Okay, so we need to get a few of these, really, don't we? to the house. Is it free to do, or do I get charged fuel? I mean, there's not a lot of things probably to bring back now because I destroyed half the crap. How the hell am I going to get this in the van? Why can't... You should be able to rotate it the other way. Alright. Let's work on bringing whatever can come back. And our box is going to be pretty full. Think anything else will go in it? There's certain things that have more value, or any certain way I should be packing this up? I don't know. Use a scanner to establish the highest ending items. Well, if we're just bringing everything back, what does it bloody matter, no? Right, we probably need to dismantle that desk. We might as well finish destroying this now because I'd already... Okay, we do have room for some more small things. I will take these. You have to pay for the fuel, but if the last trip was only $4 each way, so as long as we're filling up the van, I don't think we mind a few dollars, right? Did you know you can enable the UI and the options? Is that what's missing here? Is that what it is? Oh, I don't know if I like it. It's a bit messy, the UI. We'll go over it anyways. Iceman, good evening. That's worth money. No, this is all worth money. 375, 150, 250. So we're going to try and salvage these few things. I go to bed. Right, let's go back. We'll empty this stuff out and then we'll bring a couple more little boxes with us. So let's use 2 liters of fuel and 10 minutes of our day. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so coming backwards and forwards is not really a big deal. Alright, we'll bring at least 2 more of these, right? As we got a lot to bring back. Early Bird, hello! Joining in from New Zealand. Well, good morning from New Zealand. Alright, so we've got a few items here that we still need to take with us. Is there anything else left in there? I don't think so. Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces. Am I destroying the whole house? I will take the lights. We made the settings in a rush, so they still need quite a bit of love. Ah, Greg, okay, I see. Winners are worth a fortune if you can save it. Well, we can save everything. I mean, I don't think there's... It's only 2 liters each way. I don't think there's any harm in going backwards and forwards a few times. Think about the amount of money that you're going to make on these items. I think going backwards and forwards is fine. Okay, we've got a nice light. My only thing is I probably didn't need this other box, but make it work. I mean, this is worth 100. We probably should save that too. Alright, let's start with this. God, I can't wait to upgrade tools. Upgrading tools is the things that we need. So if I'm liking it, is there no option in the settings to change keybinds like mouse buttons? There are keybinds there. The mouse buttons are actually okay. The right and the left thing once you get used to it. We're going to take all of this apart first before it will come apart. If we can see any of these things, we might as well just take them. It's always like when you buy new things from IKEA. I hate putting it all together. Saving every part will take forever. I think you're just gonna take the rough and the smooth. I mean, you're gonna get the money for the contract. We've got a few extra big items here. I think the rest will just go in the bin and we'll just smash it all up. We might keep some of the wood. Look at these. Some of the camera angles can be a bit funky. We're missing one of them in there. Squeeze in here, please. Come on. There you go. Right. Man, probably save this light. Not even checking how much they're worth. Can you recover the windows? You can recover the windows. Yeah. long as you do everything the client wants, otherwise you get financial penalties. Yeah, so we're pretty good with the client side of things. I need my flashlight, I think. So client has got everything they want. Now it's just demolish the house and take or destroy all the items. So yeah, if you want to take the windows, we can. There's a crowbar here. There you go. We can take a few of them. I don't think we'll take all of them. Surprised how easy the windows are to take out. Alright, let's start demolishing some things. How do I get out some of this wood? Alright, let's just collect some wood. Yeah, it's a different size. Right, how much is the shower worth? 150, 300 for the crapper. The sink's worth nothing, so we will. Oh, I can just take the toilet. Okay, that's good. I thought I was gonna have to do something with it. Alright, we'll take that. Clients want to buy different things, not only the most expensive ones, often a mix of cheap and expensive. The more you have in the warehouse, the easier to fulfill the client. Hey Harold, good evening. Wait, take that hanging lights. Don't worry about the power. Hey Harold, good evening. Yeah. The only Fools Lost. That's one of my favorite episodes where he drops the chandelier. It is a brilliant episode, to be fair. Right, we'll throw that wood in there for a second. I want to save this still. Oh, I got a picture hit. Yeah, I think the big thing is the warehouse is still quite small, so it's quite hard to fit everything in. Alright, we might have to come back for this. Oh no. We'll go back to the warehouse. Client rarity affects how much money you both earn contracts and orders. Higher client rarity means they pay larger share. Okay. Something to keep an eye on. House flipper in reverse. I suppose it's one way of looking at it. We've got some different woods. Where are the windows going? Over here. wish I could walk a little faster. Is that one of the perks that we can move faster with weight? Do we get stronger? Do we hit the gym? Okay, some rare items. As you can see, we don't have loads of space. So that would be the big thing. Trying to make sure we shift what we can. Back we go. We need a bigger van. One thing that we do need. But that's not cheap either. We need to make some money. We only demolished 1% of the house so far. So if I was to take these, I've got to take these one at a time. Screw that. It's got too many screws. Yeah, until we get like better tools to undo all of these things, you'll just spend hours pulling these things apart. I think we gotta get a right mix, I think, is the key. You can have a truck, not a bigger van, so we have to get a truck next. This would be a carnage multiplayer. Is multiplayer due for this game? I don't know if it is. I can't remember now. Did I see multiplayer? Alright. Can't pick any of them up. I say it's because it's got the bottom in. Okay, some of these pieces of wood we can take. You must clean as you go. Ugh. That'll be the next thing now, bringing all this back. I think the one thing that we should... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the door. Right, did we say we were going to take the shower? I can't remember. Okay, well that was actually quite easy to unpack, so we'll take that. So the time is 12 o'clock. We're not doing too bad. Destroy all items from the house, we'll take them. We've completed that objective now. Jesus Christ, the shower is huge. I wish I could rotate the other way. Fuck off. Right, you're gonna have to come out here for a second. Take the window. Apparently this thing is mental. Like can we rotate the other way? Rotate side. Ah, we can. Get in there. I think we're gonna have to come back. We have control support implemented, but it's up to the publisher to decide when we'll be working on the console version. The game, however, works on Steam Deck. Oh, that's good to know. I do play on the Steam Deck quite a bit. We're just going to destroy this. Only worth 20 quid. What about multiplayer? Is multiplayer a thing that's... I mean, if we had like 2 of us now just smashing this up, that'd be great. Take or destroy. So what happens if I don't finish demolishing this house? I like the Steam Deck, but not all games are playable that you own. And then some graphically change quite dramatically. I think it depends on what kind of games. Things like, you know, the football managers, all that kind of stuff. They always are pretty good on the deck. The games I mostly play on my deck are cricket, Formula 1 Manager. I play a lot of Mount and Bannerlord. Mount and Bannerlord works really, really well on the deck. But yeah, I think a lot can depend on just what kind of games you play. Alicia, good evening. How you doing? Screen size puts me off when you can just... Well, see, I think it's mainly for a lot of people that maybe don't have a laptop or don't want a laptop. Yeah, I think we saw problem, right? There we go. What problem? The wood that's sticking out. Ah, bugger, it was. Alright, we'll go back to the warehouse quickly. You lost me at cricket. Oh, I love a bit of cricket, me. Got a door. You get a fine. Okay. So we have to get our house demolished. Alright. I think we stop collecting stuff now, because I think we made quite a bit of money today with the bits that we have. God, I wish I could run faster. I think we continue now, just smashing the place up. So you probably won't get... okay, so we probably won't get it. I see you playing on standard mode. If you don't do everything the client wants, they'll give you a lower rating. Alright, well, look. We better get destroying. And I think if we just we take certain bits off the house, the rest of it should just start falling down, right? At some points, you just gotta start going for it. I think we saved quite a bit. roof is just going to cave in as we take out the wall. Ah, okay, well, we're not saving this now. Alright, let's pick up some of this junk. Oh, that wardrobe was worth good money and I just... May have just whoopsied that. Good news is some of the wood is still very, very salvageable. I'm getting quite into this. You think just aiming for the bottom of the wall? It seems like you need to kind of destroy a bit of everything. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I think the hardest bit now is bringing all these damn bags back with us. I do love the cleaning mechanism of it though. I'm glad we don't have to like faff about too much cleaning. Another bag. Hit the beams, the thicker ones, they are the supports. Okay. Do you mean just the kind of ones that are on the sides? Okay, I think we're getting there. Can you take the wind turbine? Which wind turbine was the one here? I didn't even see anything. What time does my contract end? Alright, let's go ahead and peel this out. Demolish those 6 vertical beams. I've been trying. Jesus, this one house is taking a good amount of time though, which is good. It means there's going to be longevity. I think there's 40 houses in the game. Don't forget your box of bits. Well, yeah, it's kind of sitting there. Philip, good evening. Well, look, some of this wood we can still salvage and we can... For frick's sake, I hate that we can't... I mean, since not all of it's broken fully, I should keep some of it, right? Hopefully I can put the bags on top of this. Alright, let's get back to the old hammer. Trying to get to the vertical beams. So if I'm not reading much, I am completely concentrating. In the warehouse, you have to do it through the computer. Oh, well, to get rid of everything, yeah. Steven! I made the mistake of filling my van with wood, ended up with too much for my shelves. Yeah, I didn't want to bring too much back. I'm quite happy to... I suppose if I don't want to bring all the wood back, I have to destroy it, right? I don't think the cleanup matters for the demolishing of the house, does it? Again, this is just extra bits to sell. Yeah, that really does not change anything. I think the thing with the wood here as well is that you want to get a few different sizes. We'll take a little bit more. Alright, then we'll just... Let's hit the big bits. Doesn't really work with that. Okay, so the house is completely demolished. We can walk away now. I don't think I can walk away until it's all done. Okay, now the problem there would be space. We want to bring this back and this back at the very least, if we can. I got... Oh, shit. Epoxy wood again. Alright, one more trip. One more trip should do it. For each bag of rubble, you get 25 at the end of the day. Yeah, that's not bad, considering look at all the bags here. And at least we can hopefully buy some upgrades, right? This can just stay there. I think we saved enough wood. Has taken us mostly to the end of the game, end of the day in the game though, so... Bad haul. Nights are getting cold. Jesus, cold at the night, Harold. Did you not see this morning? This morning was freezing out. Absolutely freezing, I thought it was this morning. Horrible. Right, this t-shirt, will this fill my box? Aha! Right, well, while we're here, we might as well just try and get at least another bag's worth, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get another bag's worth. Bloody hell. Like we're struggling to get the old bag full. It's nowhere near full enough. Alright, mullet. Oh, hang on, a bit more here. We're going to take this box back with us because we can use it at the next house. Fridge is in. Right, that's that house done. I'm quite happy with that. Yes, you always earn the most for cleaning up after demolition. The contract requires it. You can always check this by pressing tab. Didn't say anything about cleaning though, did it? Well, hopefully we can sell some of this stuff and we can bit of money. Alright. So there's our whole house there. Let's go to the computer then. Let's have a look. So if we have orders, they want a premium chair. Don't have one. Got the planks, but I don't have the kitchen corner. Do I have to have everything to make this work? There we go. Alright, so stock orders. There's absolutely nothing here I can do. You get 3 days, but there's no point rushing them if we don't have them. Alright. Completed that. Let's send the invoice. Build a garage for 500. Wow, those updates are quite expensive. All right. Okay, recycling at 350. Quite a bit on fuel. Wasn't too bad. With the contract. Steady amount of money, right? Recover display cabinets, recover the bed, demolish the house, destroy and clean up. You get you get 2 days. We do have 1,000, so if I build the garage, this is what I want to see. I wanted to see the vehicles. Oh, okay. We're a while away from getting any of them. Probably just wasted a bit of time on that. Oh, ceiling fan and fridge. What do I need to bring it? So the fridge and the premium ceiling fan. I got the bigger one. I probably didn't need to go this big. We did get it in my tiny van, but ceiling fan is here. Okay, so that one we had 2 common windows. We might as well just send these off, really, don't we? Oh, I want 6 windows. Oh, shit. But I said 2. Anyways, we've got 3 days to that. Let's go to the job. Yeah, no, it's great. Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. And yet the game will be out tomorrow for a lot of you guys. We'll have these to complete the order. The new ones are drawn every day, just like contracts. Alrighty. We'll work it out. Oh, I didn't bring any boxes or anything with me. I've only got the one. Alright, so the customer wants display cabinet and the bed. The bed's easy to pack up, so let's take the bed. This bed's not as easy. Some of them are quite hard to... No worries, Jim. Good luck with your surgery. Not going to be going massively longer anyways. We'll have to work out what we want to do about this game though, because obviously the game coming out tomorrow, a lot of you guys will probably just pick up the game. That's why I wanted to stream this one tonight, because I knew I wouldn't have a chance to make videos on it. How the frig are you supposed to... queue back? Right. Jesus, some of these are really hard to get to. Alright, we got the fella's bed. I need the windows, so we'll pull these off. Okay, it's not quite what I wanted. I wanted the door, but we'll make it work. Right, let's take these things. Wait, what was the other thing the customer wanted? Display cabinet. This. Man, we need a drill. I mean, look, we can do some more as long as people want to watch. You know, I never mind. But obviously, with the game being released, what normally happens is people aren't so interested because they got it for themselves. A bit like the banking simulator. I've been enjoying that, but that came out today, so we'll see how tomorrow's video does on it. Yeah, I do think camera angles need to be sorted a little bit in this game. Another hinge here. That's the customer happy anyways. Alright, now... What more windows do you have? I need the orders! Which game, Grimble? This one or the banking one? It's always the same. That's why, like, when you get early access, sometimes it's the only time you got to kind of pounce on things, you know? And sometimes we get like a week, sometimes we get like 2 days, sometimes you like this. To be fair, they sent me this key yesterday, day before yesterday. Like I said, my plan was last night, I thought about it, but you know what was in the back of my mind, shamefully, was that the demo just wasn't very good, and I didn't enjoy the demo, and I was quite worried, if I'm honest. So that's what kind of... Oh, that's going to take a whole trip on its own. So I wasn't sure how I felt about the whole thing, if you know what I mean. Have a day off tomorrow to get a few bits sorted. Maybe watch Raw. It's getting a bit boring at the part. Yeah, to be honest, the whole lot's been real bad recently. I don't think I haven't enjoyed Raw or SmackDown in a while. If anything, I've probably enjoyed Raw more than SmackDown, but yeah, it's been bad, isn't it? Alright, we need to take the bedroom window. Don't know what it fit in here. That doesn't look like it's going to fit either. Alright, there's not a lot of stuff here, but we'll just have to go empty this out. To be honest, I didn't go out of my way to watch it, and I thought about it because I was doing nothing and I saw it pop up on my phone saying, oh, it's now available on Netflix, and I thought to myself, do I watch it? And I'm glad I didn't. I was tired and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Use the roof. I'm not allowed to. These are not all medium windows. Oh, large, large, large. Oh no. It's okay. This job here is got a few days on it. Not worried about it. The cooker. And you got like 2 days at this house as well. The prices, well, being where they are, I'm assuming they're going to be crazy money. Okay, we could save some of these bricks, couldn't we? Alright. Pretty much that van full up again, isn't it? Not really sure it's worth keeping this light, but we will anyways. Hey, government services, good evening. Some more of a common one. Probably not a good thing going through all this fuel. Open cupboards and drawers, might find stuff in them. These ones you're not allowed to open. I didn't bring one of those brick things with me either. Q is backwards. I don't think there's... I still didn't bring any friggin' things either with me again. The toilet's worth keeping. There's a rare light. We'll take this. Yeah, but it's the usual crap. The crowd in Saudi Arabia, when they do any of their shows, the crowd are just rubbish. They're not even into it. Like, it's just for show. The whole reason why they went and did the World Cup, you know, it's the same thing. It's try and bring tourism and all that kind of crap, but... But look, because they're now TKO and owned by those people, I don't expect any less, to be honest with you. Can I not pull down the... I really need to go and... Hey, Mike Larry's raiding the party. Nice. Maybe we want to save some of these bricks, right? Here's a bit of a bash. Well, I said I'm not keen it being where it is, but you know, boxing, TKO, Formula 1, all those kind of things now, they've been going there for a long time, and yeah, it just doesn't surprise me, you know. Hey, this day's nearly over. We've not even started taking down that house. But what I thought we needed maybe is... maybe we should take 2 of these. Otherwise, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. There we go. We'll save some of the bricks. Right, where's my flashlight? Alright, what button was it? 5? I think if we fill up 2 of these brick things, that'd be enough. Okay, the nighttime is not easy in these houses, but if I can get these 2 out, I feel like that's something. Right, we'll probably take down a different wall. Okay, then we will... There's still quite a few bricks in here even. Yeah, these brick houses are definitely going to be harder to bring down. They're going to take a bit more time. I got 2 of them at least. Oh, wants us to go home. Didn't even give me a chance to sort this out. Right, let's see if we can at least pull down some of this house and get some bags for it. Hey, can we squeeze in a few of these bags before we go back? I was hoping by taking out the wall that you'd see the roof collapse, but doesn't seem to be that way. Suppose we just need to take out the bottom of the walls. I don't even know what this thing is. Like a fridge or something, we'll keep it. Cleaning up our messes gonna take a bit longer. I better get one more in, I'd say. Go back quickly and try and empty that. I want to try and get this finished. There's me using the wrecking ball 99% of the time, and you don't know the hammer. Well, we don't have the wrecking ball yet. I haven't unlocked it. Don't you have to unlock the wrecking ball? Do you not have to buy the wrecking ball? Oh, that's painful. When you take the contract, you can rent it. That was the mistake. I'm doing it by hammer. It's okay for now. We're saving a bit of money. 600 quid. Ah, yeah. Doing it by... The hammer's not too bad with the brick. You take the bottom layer out and the whole thing falls down, so it's not awful. We had the friggin' developer in here and he never said a word. Yeah, it's alright. It's definitely a lot better than what the demo was. I really hated the demo. There you go. Yeah, I think most of it's down now. I'll clean up from over here because we need to. But yeah, these small houses not having the wrecking ball is not the end of the world. I would have streamed it tomorrow, but I've really got to fly on the virtual airlines because I haven't flown in like 6 weeks. But lucky found out. Got an opportunity to get a key on Kima. Oh, that's alright. There's a lot to clean up even with this, to be fair. Need like a little dozer or something. Bricks make a lot more mess than the wood. Okay, that one doesn't fit. To save on fuel and time, you could crouch in the van to get the stack, but I've managed to get at least 9 bags. But when you make 25, so what 13 liters, it's costing me 13 a travel, 25 a bag. Yeah, I'm not that worried. But yeah, you're right. Probably if I open up the other door there, make my life a bit easier. Lay them down. Ah, James, sorry to hear that, mate. Let's finish demolishing the house. I'm not saving these bricks, we have to destroy them as well. Need to upgrade the hammer next, I think. Yes. The mess ain't too bad. Okay, the house is now 100% demolished. Okay, so we've done everything. This is all it wants us to do. I'm gonna take this bad boy. Gonna squeeze you in there. Bags. God. And the doors won't shut. Okay. Good innings. Oh, you're playing right action? See, I'm playing in the other mode. So you gotta get the house done and get the charges and stuff. I'll have to come with us to the next house. There and there. Alright, didn't get enough windows for that job, but... Ah, rent for 600, okay, yeah, I see that now. Didn't see it before. But look, I only got 500 for that. So, by the time we do the end of the day... So the hammer can't be upgraded, just the screwdrivers. Alright, okay. Alright. Well, look, we're going to leave it there for tonight. And look, if people want to see more of this, let me know in the comments down below for anyone watching it back. It's probably more of a stream than a video thing. I'm kind of glad I did it that way now because it takes quite a while to get through the houses. Obviously this game's going to come out tomorrow, so a lot of you guys will get to play this tomorrow, so maybe we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll put a poll up for Thursday or Friday if I manage to stream one of those nights. Tomorrow we are supposed to be flying. I haven't checked with the flying people, but if we are, that's probably what we're going to be doing, because it's been a very long time. But yeah, hopefully you'll have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see some of you then. Thanks for watching.